There is a brand new Miss Universe Australia this morning. Last night, 28 ladies from across the country came together at Crown Melbourne for the 2026 National Final, broadcast nationally for the very first time right here on 7.
And after months of competition, fundraising and self-development, one name stood above the rest, taking the title and earning the chance to represent Australia on the global stage. It was a massive night. Let's have a little look at that now.
Your Miss Universe Australia 2026 is Caity Worthington.
Yeah, what a moment. Here she is, the brand newly crowned Miss Universe Australia, Caity Worthington, joins us live from our Melbourne studio. Hey, congratulations. How are you feeling this morning, waking up with that crown?
Oh my gosh, it was a very early morning. We've done a lot, as you can tell. We're full glam and it's 10:30, so it's just, honestly, I'm in shock, to be quite honest with you. Yeah. It's amazing.
I mean, it's just an extraordinary thing to be part of that group. You're a medical radiographer from Queensland, yes, but you've also had your own health issues along the way. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, I suppose the last few years for me have just been quite a personal journey. I have had a few injuries that have really set me back, and it's not just physical sort of symptoms. I guess we forget sometimes how much an injury can sort of play on someone's mind and affect more than just physical symptoms and everything else. So it's just been a huge thing to navigate, but I'm really proud of where I am today, and I just know I wouldn't be able to be sitting right here if I didn't have to go through that first.
Yeah, okay. Really big night for the pageant, being broadcast nationally for the very first time. What did it feel like knowing that it wasn't only the people in the room, but people all over the country were watching this last night?
Yeah, it's incredible. I know the team here are just so stoked with how everything went. I think that you can't quite put a single word to this, but I know for me, when I was in that room, I was locked in. I was in the room, and I think you do almost forget it's all happening behind the scenes. I haven't seen any footage, so I'm so excited to go in and watch it maybe tonight.
Oh, look, I mean, I just ate a capsicum with the grace of a dinosaur, I was told on live TV. But when we watch this, it is all so glamorous on stage. But please make me feel a bit better behind the scenes. Like, is there something, you know, that we would never see that maybe isn't, you know, quite up to the polish of the pageant?
No, of course. I think if you were to ever, you wouldn't ever be allowed backstage. Let's just put it that way. But I think there was a moment last night, especially that I guess we were all sort of, girls, you have to be right back on stage, and we're trying to drink water and sort of prep for Final Five, so it's just a bit of chaos, but I guess that's exactly what makes it so fun.
Yeah. Now, when you walk onto that international Miss Universe stage later in the year, what do you want people to know about Australia? What will your messaging be?
Yeah, well, I think as Australians, we're obviously very down-to-earth people, and I am definitely someone who takes pride in being that way. I'm a genuine person, and I want to sort of have my story and remind people that, I guess, no matter where they are in their own journey, if they're going through a difficult season, that doesn't have to define them. And I think just as long as they can have their own back, they prioritise themselves first, I think it's going to allow them to sort of enjoy the life they want and be with the people that they love.
Oh, that's lovely. And we're going to see you back here in the studio in a few months' time. That's for the national costume reveal.
Yeah.
Any special requests that you're already getting for what you will be wearing? Do you have any idea?
All I know is that my measurements have been taken before I ate 6 cheeseburgers from McDonald's. And I'm about to find that out this week, so it's all top secret at the moment. I can't help you out there just yet.
Well, I've got a good capsicum sandwich as well if you want to maintain it. I have to say it's 10 out of 10 because most of it ended up in my hair, and there's a little bit down here as well. So you actually don't consume as much, do you?
No. Well, we've got a lot of walking's been done.
Just don't eat it just before you go on stage.
No.
Very messy. Hey, congratulations. Thanks for joining us this morning.